Imagine living in a world meticulously crafted to deceive. A world where every detail, every piece of information, and every visual cue is designed to create a specific perception in your mind. This isn't just a fleeting thought or a whimsical idea, it's a profound question that challenges the very core of our understanding. What if everything you thought you knew was a carefully constructed lie? What if the reality you experience daily is nothing more than a sophisticated illusion, a grand deception orchestrated to keep you from discovering the truth? This isn't the plot of a science fiction film, but a question that more and more people are asking. Is the Earth really a globe? Could it be that the very shape of our planet, something we've accepted without question, is part of this elaborate ruse? We've been told since childhood that our planet is a sphere spinning through space. This idea is ingrained in us from a young age, reinforced through education, media, and societal norms. But what if this foundational belief is based on manipulated information? But, have you ever stopped to question this fundamental belief? Have you ever taken a moment to ponder the possibility that what you've been taught might not be the absolute truth? Have you ever seen the curvature of the Earth with your own eyes? Or have you simply accepted the images and explanations provided to you by others? The truth is, most people haven't. Most of us rely on second-hand information, trusting that what we're told is accurate and true. We rely on images from space agencies, textbooks, and the pronouncements of authority figures. These sources shape our understanding of the world, but what if they are part of the illusion? But what if those sources are part of the illusion? What if the information we've been fed is designed to keep us from questioning the status quo? What if the very foundation of our understanding of the world is flawed? What if the cracks in our knowledge are starting to show, revealing the truth beneath the surface? It's time to step outside the box of conventional thinking and explore the possibility that we've been living in a grand illusion. It's time to break free from the chains of accepted beliefs and seek the truth for ourselves, an illusion designed to control and manipulate. An illusion that keeps us confined within a limited perspective, preventing us from seeing the broader reality. An illusion that keeps us from seeing the world as it truly is. It's time to remove the blindfold and look at the world with fresh eyes, to question, to explore, and to discover the truth that lies beyond the illusion. We're told that the Earth is a globe, a spherical object spinning in the vastness of space. This is a concept we've been taught since childhood, reinforced through textbooks, classrooms, and media. Yet when we step outside and observe the world around us, most of us experience it as flat. The ground beneath our feet stretches out in all directions, seemingly endless and level. Look around you right now. Do you see a curve? Of course not. Whether you're standing on a beach, gazing out at the ocean, or atop a mountain, the horizon appears straight and unbroken. The horizon appears perfectly flat, no matter how high you climb or how far you travel. This consistent observation raises questions about the true shape of our world. Think about your own experiences. Have you ever flown in an airplane and seen the curvature of the Earth with your own eyes? Despite flying at high altitudes, the view from the window remains flat and level. The answer for the vast majority of people is a resounding no. Even at cruising altitude, where we are miles above the Earth's surface, the horizon still appears flat. We're asked to accept the globe model based on blind faith in institutions and individuals claiming to hold the truth. These authorities present complex calculations and images from space, but how many of us have personally verified these claims? But true knowledge requires evidence, not blind acceptance. We must be willing to question and investigate the information presented to us, rather than accepting it without scrutiny. It's time to question what we've been told and examine the evidence for ourselves. By doing so, we can form our own understanding of the world, based on direct observation and critical thinking. The horizon speaks volumes. If the Earth were truly a globe with a circumference of 25,000 miles, there should be a measurable curvature. Simple mathematics tells us that for every mile squared, the Earth should curve downwards by approximately 8 inches. This means that over long distances, the curvature should be readily apparent. Yet, countless experiments and observations have failed to detect this curvature. Amateur balloon footage routinely shows a perfectly flat horizon, even at altitudes exceeding 100,000 feet. How can this be possible on a spherical Earth? The answer is simple: it can't. The lack of observable curvature is one of the most compelling pieces of evidence supporting the flat Earth model. NASA, the supposed authority on all things space, has played a pivotal role in shaping our understanding of the Earth. Yet, a closer look at their history reveals a pattern of inconsistencies, contradictions, and outright fabrications. From the staged Apollo moon landings to the ever-changing images of the Earth, NASA has consistently prioritized narrative over truth. Their images of a spherical Earth are often computer-generated, riddled with inconsistencies in size, shape, and even continent placement. Why would an organization dedicated to space exploration resort to such blatant deception? Could it be that they are not exploring space at all, but rather perpetuating a carefully crafted illusion? Section 5. Flights of Fancy. Do planes really fly over a globe? Consider the flight paths of airplanes. When you look at a world map, you see a web of routes crisscrossing the globe. These paths are meticulously planned to ensure efficiency and safety. But have you ever wondered why these routes often seem to take strange indirect paths? If the Earth were truly a globe, wouldn't it make more sense for planes to fly in curved paths, following the curvature of the Earth? Indeed, many flight paths do appear curved when plotted on a flat map, which is a result of projecting a three-dimensional globe onto a two-dimensional surface. However, some routes seem illogical and convoluted when viewed on a globe model. For instance, why would a flight from South America to Australia make a stopover in the Northern Hemisphere? This seems counterintuitive if the goal is to minimize travel time and distance. For example, flights from South America to Australia often make a layover in the Northern Hemisphere, such as in Los Angeles or Dubai. This detour adds hours to the journey, which seems unnecessary if a direct route over the Southern Hemisphere would be significantly shorter. Even though a direct route over the Southern Hemisphere would be significantly shorter, these flights rarely take such a path. This raises questions about the efficiency and logic behind these flight plans. This makes perfect sense on a flat Earth model, where the continents are arranged in a circular pattern around the North Pole. In this model, the seemingly illogical flight paths on a globe suddenly become straightforward and logical. The illogical nature of flight paths on a globe model raises serious questions about the true shape of our world. Could it be that the traditional globe model is not as accurate as we have been led to believe? Could it be that the airlines are privy to a secret that the rest of us are not? Are they aware of a different reality about the shape of our world, one that they are not sharing with the public? These questions invite us to look deeper into the mysteries of our planet and the skies above. Section 6. Antarctica, the frozen guardian of secrets. Antarctica, the icy continent at the bottom of the world, holds a unique fascination for flat Earth proponents. It is the only continent that is off-limits to independent exploration, heavily guarded by international treaties and military presence. Why the extreme secrecy? Could it be that Antarctica is not a continent at all, but rather a massive ice wall surrounding the edges of a flat Earth, holding back the oceans? The control and secrecy surrounding Antarctica raise more questions than answers. What are they hiding from us? What don't they want us to see? Section 7. The why, unveiling the motives behind the globe lie. The question inevitably arises, why would anyone go to such great lengths to deceive the entire world about the shape of the Earth? The answer, like the lie itself, is likely complex and multifaceted. Control is a powerful motivator. By convincing us that we live on a tiny, insignificant sphere hurtling through space, the powers that be can more easily manipulate and control us. They can instill fear, limit our perception of what's possible, and keep us locked in a cycle of dependence. Moreover, the globe model serves various agendas, from scientific funding to religious dogma. By challenging the globe, we threaten a vast web of power and control. Section 8. Breaking Free. The power of questioning everything. The flat Earth theory is not just about the shape of our planet, it's about questioning everything we've been told. It's about breaking free from the chains of mental slavery and embracing the power of critical thinking. Don't take anything at face value. Do your own research. Question the official narrative. The truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction. The journey to uncovering the truth about the Earth may be challenging, but it is ultimately a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. By questioning the world around us, we begin to question ourselves, and in that questioning, we find true freedom.